やはりこの VTuber 気分屋ということでやるか。いやーちゃんとやりたかったんだけど、今日なんかモチベがいまいちなんで、この状態でやると絶対ブチ切れて変な打敗するのでもうやめます。いや、まあ、その代わりじゃないんだけどやりましょう。ああひどいからな。成績262厘、1ホーマー13打点、出塁率262、チャーズ295分、超ペース397、高ペース692。おい、おいおい、やり手すぎるだろ、組長さんよ。軍事はパ・リーグで活躍できるのかどうか。ここが争点となりそうです、このトレードは。逆に多分、2チャム側が多分美味しいっつってそうだけど。あのトレードは。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Arizona Diamondbacks.
これ V 字部署株が夏場絶好調で今じゃないか、収益を取るんだったら。今気分屋なんで、このアバターが動いてるときはさせてください。はい。彼女がいるよということで。マウントキャッスル4ホーマー26打点、2割6分7厘、オペス799。行くぞ。じゃれん今年までかな。てかまあ FA で移籍するからな。あ、そうなの。そんなにすごいの。だって私の声聞きやすいようにしました。さすがに。
On the ground at first.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
悩んだ。
Next to hit for Arizona, Jesus Sanchez, 8th in the National League at RBI.
あ、間違えた。
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. And now he's dead at first as he
や
can't
っちゃっ
get
た。
back. New inning.
変な操作しちゃっ
Here's
た。
Cody Bellinger.
ベリンジャーまだリン
Now
グだ。
back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Takes it
お、
himself.
こんにちは、どう
One
も。
down.
ポンしちゃった。
Well, I'm
え
pretty sure he took a
へ
look
ペ
at
ロ
the infield to see where they were playing before laying one down, and everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot.
FA
to beat
前、
that out.
FA 前
Maybe
の
the
最後
right
の年。
idea, but he just couldn't pull it
7
off.
年目です。はい。
On the ground. Riley. To first. Now two away.
はなんすかなんすか可愛さ出していくのいいじゃないですか。うん。いやー、木下レイしか勝たん。木下レイしか勝たん。
You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna.
中身も内容も可愛いだろ。
The Marlins traded
おい。
Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
失礼じゃないか
Next up for the Diamondbacks,
失礼じゃないか
Riley. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands.
いや、ホームラン一本しか打
He's
ててない
gaining
から。
pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
そうなんですよ、お仕事。こ
Oh, now this one is blasted to
れ
right.
は誰が見てもホームランなんで
Back
す。
there and gone.
第2号。
That was a moonshot. His second of the year.
好
It's
きに向かって打ちなさいという神のお告げが聞こえたので、ホームランを打ってきました。はい。第2号ツーラン。私を怒らせるとこうなるんだ。覚悟するように。正直にはテーペロって言ってる時が一番恥ずかしかったわ。こんな年にもなってそんなこと言うとは思わなかったわ。バーチャル25歳ですと、24ですと思う。下りそう。ああ、言っちゃいけない。
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
やばね、モチベが上がらない日はやっぱこれに限るわ。
Solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
明日は休みだからさすがにやろうって思ってる。宇佐美は第4子、斎藤はブルペン補強なのはよーくわかる。うん。そうね、山本君を出すことにね、意味があるのかどうかですね。やりすぎですね、明らかに。
Just really impressive because there's certain
times
times the ball comes off the bat automatically
that
that team may hit it, thinks
two
that they've got a
outs.
base hit or they may have extra bases and he just
そ
takes
れに
it
仮想
away.
通貨の謎冒頭のことを Go to the moon。なるほど、月ってことか。月に向かって登るってことか。Go to the moon だから。セカンド46、3のゲッツ。この充当すべきだったから。今のスティールして2、3塁にすべきだったかな。でも刺されるの怖いからちきりました。チキンレイディチキンレイディってないや。やっぱ記者からどっかで大会やりたいまであるぞ。配信者集めて麻雀大会をな。マジでサマーチャンピオンシップどこでやるかな。とりあえずさ、周平取れたしない？ちゃんと新日で引退してあげさせて。それがいいと思うんだ。私それがいいと思うんだ。それが周平にとって一幸せだと思うの。嫌ですそんなこと言うなよ。そんなこと言ってあげんなよ。そんなこと言ってあげんなよ。周平が放出しないでって目で見てるぞ。
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch.
なんかこれをやってる間はさ、やっぱり私の私生活がもう会話見えるからさ、やりながらさ、このゲームやりながらさ、やっぱ動画見るっていうのがね、一番面白い。やっぱり人間味あると思うんだ。さあ、犠牲フライで言ってみて。やっぱそうしないとさ、やっぱ眠くなっちゃうんだよ。ちょっと笑っとかないとね。動画でクスって笑うぐらいがちょうどいいと思うんだ。 思うんだ。
On the ground, right side. Riley tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Justin Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball could be two. To second, that's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
いやー、VPL ね。
6-0 is how this one ends.
だんだん上がってきてるよ。あんま注目されてないけど、私10位だぞ、今。私10位だぞ。リーグ未経験だから10位だぞ。いや、ようやっとる方だ。私はもうガチ、正直、ガチで言うと、結構、結構やれてる方だと思うんだ。これは。今年は本当に。いや、パワーめっちゃ落ちるやん。これか。高知効果だ、多分これ。パワー落ちてんの。なんでそんな。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy.
何時間もやるかもしれないし、2時間、3時間で終わるかもしれないし。作業用に。はい、ぜひ。
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Fernando Espinosa. Back to the mound.
じゃあ、ゴロ
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Man at first with one gone. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 3 hits last night.
11盗塁してる。4月で11。今年はね、50行きたいね。うん。今年は50行きたいね。50じゃねえや。なんだっけ。フェンスに当たる。
Urias rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a
よしよしよしよし。いけてて。タイミングです。ナイスナイスナイス。いいですよ。いいんじゃないか。これ実況者の影響ですね。このいいんじゃないか。
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jesus Sanchez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Riley, the runner at second with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 7th in the National League in RBIs.
宇佐宮。
And a swing and a miss
多分
there.
宇佐宮のりさんや髪を犠牲にした人と相性おー、元巨人なんでね、応援してるんですけど、彼は。嫁さんとどういう話するのかな、宇佐美。トレードされることになった、トレード移籍することになったんだっつって。
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
あれじゃん、セリーグだってことは、 で、沢地が北村と勝樹ください。
Swings and misses.
北村勝樹はまあ上げてもいいけど、中日さんには上げたくないです
One
ね。
run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Onto this. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Hit on the ground might be two. And that one handled. One at second.
ずーっと周辺をタダで送るからな。いらないです。はい。釣り合いません。はい。こっちが、こっち得してないです。
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
こっちは得してません。はい。得してるところか損してる周辺の時点で。
Misses inside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0.
あ、しまった。ショートぐらい。
Moving under it.
うん。
Drops into the glove.
セリーフロントをトレードしませんか。やめときます。はい。そんなことするのは NG。何を言うか、守備は守備固めとしてはこれ以上ない存在だろ。でもだってなんか倉本みたいな守備するからそんなことないんだけどさ。でもマイナスでしかないから周平イコールマイナスみたいなところだから。例えば D 用のおっさんだ。D 用のおっさんとトレードするときだ。まあそうなんだけど、でも浅田大輝とか陸とかいるからまあライるし。3本って低いな。10本ぐらい打ってくれ。最強打線とか言ってたからやっぱ10本ぐらい打ってもらえ。ちょうだいやってください。よろしくお願いします。レフト取ってください。取るんですね。はい。なんで取るのかな。なんで取るのかな。
And the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Espinosa. Sable on third, Thomas on second, Williams at first with no outs.
前進守備か。これは今やってる。
Over to second for one.
やり4部ってお前。クソ、なんという言い方できなかった。
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And your final 6-2.
いや、うちらほんと、中日さんには東京ドームでやられてるからな。2006年はマジバスんね。子供だったけどまだ。鮮明に残ってんぞ。オリオールズこれトレードした。あぶり取ったんか。だいたい、まあエスコバはなんだかんだで守備良かったからな。まあマジ晩年だったから彼、その時は。最盛期のエスコバはマジでやばいからな。やっぱりロレーズでね、チャンピオンリーグ掴んでるだけありますよ。
It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup.
All right, we'll be back to get this game started after this.
そりゃそうよ。
Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Gilberto Pulido.
まあでも MLB 時代のあれは悔しい。晩年だから仕方ないね。晩年の選手に多くを求めてはいけないね。うちのパーラさんみたいに、うちのパーラだったり攻めたみたいにね。
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slice the other way and foul.
お おい、イテムズ割とバレんだろ。まあ、そうなんだけど。怪我がなかったら、怪我がなくて、ね、ビビに来ないってなったら、もうちょっとだけ、やれた気がする。うん。まあ、だからテーブズも、まあ、ブルワーズの最盛期というか、ね、まあ、ちょっと強かった頃の、まあ、立役者みたいなとこあるんで。まあ、そうだね。中田さん来てくれてよかったなって思ってる。でも今年、山川来ようものならね、ちょっと嫌な役でしますね。決して構成する刑務所ではないんでね、うちらは。
2 outs. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
ファーストゴロ。ああ、そうだ。話題は変わりますが、MLB サンフランシスコジャイアンツ、ライバル球団であるドジャース相手に連勝というかスイープしまして、圧倒的大差で、勝ったり、今日もまあ5点差つけて勝って、まあ2位に浮上しました。やりました。あとは、D バックスを捕まえるまで。今私がやってるね。球団ね。いや、今年は本当に、なんか、大谷とかそういう話題に埋もれがちだけど、D バックスにね、まあ、新人王候補がいるんでね、まあ、コービン・キャロルって言うんですけど、通称左のトラウトと言われている、まあ、選手がいるんですが、まあ、3割ぐらい打ってんのか。めちゃくちゃ打ってんだよね、キャロル。やっちまったね。なんかドジャースとドラゴンズってやっぱ似てるよね。いやー、ドラゴンズもドジャースと同じ会社に売却されたらすごい東京するんだろうな。
Cabrera back to work. And ball 1. Riley goes 6'1", a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
あー、くそ。
Right center field. Bellinger sizing it up.
センター。
Puts it away for the out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Line drive, they get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Espinosa.
素手だ。ウィル・マイヤーズじゃねえんだから。
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
ショートにいるんですけど。
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
赤味噌さんがレッツファンだったとはね。 だからレッツがなんか好きみたいなこと言ってた。
4, 3.
イエース
The double play.
ナイスナイスゲッツー
Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Tyler Riley. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance.
どうセンター取れない
Get there, and now maybe
セ
extra
ンターオーバーの
bases.
スリーベース
And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Miller, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got
あ、
the
マウント
swing
キャッ
and
スルカウント
miss,
3-1
and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive.
これはいったーレフト見送るだけ1点差に詰め寄る一発マウントキャッスル
It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch
第
closer.
6号
It's 6-5. Zingy, he's been
ナイ
red
ガッ
hot.
チ
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept it. So the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The
1
Show,
点差
I'm
に
John.
泣くホームラン数どうなんだろうなあーでも打率はそうでもないな。でもホームランは結構減ったね。あ、1.35。いいね。防御率1点台がいるのいいね。よし、クリーブランド、そしてサンフランシスコと、アウェー6連戦。参りましょう。
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now.
ヤビン・ウィ
And
リアム
today's
ズ。
starting
お、
pitcher,
風吹いてきた
Gavin
ね。
Williams. Tell us about him and that
涼しくなるぞ。
sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him
な
to
ん
go
だ
out
か
there
んだ
and
で、
dominate.
その、
And that's what he's been to this
今
point. We'll
年
see
も
how he is today.
今年もなんかホームラン減少しそうだな、という感じがするのですが。
Tyler Riley in the box now. Take strike one.
年々ホームラン数減ってるからね。でも、その分なんかホームラン数が減ってるのを引き換えに、打率が上がってるっていう。
And the righty deals. And that's too high. Bennett at second. Urias on at first with nobody out. one is fouled off.
いやーもう
Going after him here, all fastballs to
い
get
や
ahead of the
ー
count.
どうしてそれはダメなんだよ。
The 1-2.
お
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
マジか。
Definitely made him
打てない。
chase a little bit out of his own right there.
わっ
I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
高めストレート。
Pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box,
いやー
and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have
One down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Riley.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Riley getting the start at second, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Foul ball there.
ある。
And that one is lifted in the air.
合わせ
O'Neal
て
getting an angle on it.
センター間に合い
Racing
ました。
makes the catch. And there's
タイラー・オ
a
ニール
down.
か。
Every day during batting practice, these outfilders get about.
Man at first. Here's Tyler O'Neal. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tapped on the ground softly to short.
間に合うか。
Bennett
ロッこれは
goes across the
もう一塁
diamond,
一つに
and
送
O'Neal
る
is
精一杯か。
retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force,
よ
and that
ーし。
is the inning. So one. Tyler Riley
He
stands
can.
in now for the Diamondbacks.
Tyler. Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
We need you right here. One time.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up.
フォアボールを増やしつつも打率を上げる。
Impact for him in
今
recent
年は。
games.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike. And that skips in the dirt.
3-2。
That
Stop.
one the other way.
つまらされた
Slings it across. 2 gone. Back here in Cleveland. Now, Gabriel Arias. Houck back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting. The designated.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing.
左の
When
パ
you're
ワーが
talking
ね
about
め
a
ちゃくちゃ
guy
低い。
that's, perhaps was going to be in the
50しかな
rotation.
い。
Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
1球ファウル。
The 2-1. And that one pulled foul.
左に振り付けだけは安牌。まあでもミートが高いので、そう、その分。クラッチっていうね、
On 2 outs.
振り変わっているので今。
Still 2-2 after the foul
今年か
ball.
らこのクラッチっていう能力がね、そのままミートカーソル、まあこのミートカーソルの能力になってるんで、めちゃくちゃ広いんですよね。
And now the lefty on the ground out. To third. And that is that.
ゴロしか打てないやん。
Diamondbacks.
だから、
Hayden
パワーが
Singer
落ちて
will
る
hit next.
やっぱり。
Good defender. He's been
トレーニング変える
inconsistent
か。
offensively. Ground ball right
パワー
side
上げ
could
る
be
か。
2. Riley.
いやでも最盛期なんだよな今。だから能力あんま上がんないんだよな。
Tyler Riley
今
stands
最
in now for
盛
the
期で、
Diamondbacks.
停滞期があって、
Turned
ほん
into
と、
a beast.
このゲームにも。 まあもちろん能力のトレーとかもあるんで。
2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
倦怠期はないな。風邪じゃねえんだよ。風邪か。こいつはいつも風邪ひいてるのか。風邪ひきながらプレイしてるぜ。体が弱いと。全速持ち。いや、全速でもね、違うだろ。何言ってんねん。トレーニング変えようか。だからトレーニングパワー練習してなかったか。あ、ウェイトルーム言ってるわ。お前ウェイトルーム行ってんだったらやれよ。筋肉を鍛えなさい。あ、でもこれコーチ。待って。あ、違う、純粋にパワー下がってんのか。あれなんで能力落ちてんのか。初期値に戻すか。まだ踊れる時期じゃねえだろ。放置効果に下がってやがった。なんか、ようわかる。あれ、なんかようわからん。能力警戒してる。あ、違う。これあれだ。これは高知効果か。この下がりは高知効果だ。まあ、左のパワーが低いのは、まあ、しゃあないっていうことで。まあ、両打ち。スイッチヒッターなんだけど。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Luis Urias leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's at that you want to stay away from.
ルイス・リアス、3割4分2厘で9ホーマーか。FA 移籍してから、ね、元ドジャースに、ブルワーズドジャースと来て、この D バックスでめちゃくちゃ、サイヤング投手ルイス・ガルシアか。
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
アメリカンリーグのね。
Tyler Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch.
右投手にはパワーがあると。70ぐらいあるんです。74か。
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. That's out to center field.
74だ。
And there's one away.
アベレージヒッターだからね、彼。
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Flied out his first time. In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. Riley goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
急に風が出てきたから涼しいね。 腐ってるけど、これはちょうどないか。
Arias makes the play and it's out number 3. Rico Batista digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. To the right side, Riley. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
Up next to Cleveland, the first base.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly.
Ah!
That one.
Sachuka!
Left center field, way back there.
入ったー
On.
逆方向へ
That's gotta feel good. Third home run of the season. And
第
it
3号
gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 3-0.
3点先生よっしゃーホビン
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second.
ヘアバン
On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
ドナイス
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
右ではホームラン打ってるから左
Through 6
で
full.
マ
It's
ジ
the
左投手から相手に
Diamondbacks
来て
4
る
and the Guardians nothing.
マブリギアバンドマブってねえよマブるのは麻雀ぐらいにさせてくれ
Cleveland, and now it's
マ
the
ブるのは
switching
麻雀だけ
second
です
baseman, Tyler
野球でも野球でもプロものならね
He's a guy that covers
大型連
both
敗が
sides
待
of
ってる
the
から
plate about as well as anyone in the sport.
ほん
How
と
difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it
え
is.
ちょっと
These guys are great, man.
取っ
They
た
have
ー
the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Bat back to work. And he tries to drag bunt towards first.
このバントいらねえんだよな
Takes it to the bag, and a quick out number 1.
Look around the infield
Oi,
to see where they were
言われてんぞ
going before laying that
レイリー
one down. And everyone is playing
言われてるぞレイリー
That's gonna-
And
豪快なホームランを見せてやれ
is the speedy Tyler Riley.
先ほどの一発を見ていないのか諸君は
Three-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most
第3号
impactful swings of the game. A
スリー
big
ラン
reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
フェリックス・バティスタ
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Out there
落
to
ちろ
center.
落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ
Makes a nice running catch.
そう
And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder.
Close one here today. And the final 5-4.
どうし
For
て
Chris Singleton and our entire
どうしてですか
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
どうしてですか
Thanks for joining us.
これボックススコアね誰打たれたいやークロチェット何してんお前まあ30歳だからな守護神交代かこれ6点台はちょっとまずいな6点台はまずいっすね 6.0 はやばいね能力落ちてるな本壁じゃねえんだわおっと侮辱罪で出ます法廷でやりましょう どうだ、もっと。私は進化しなきゃいけないんだ。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona
どうぞ、次見てみませんか？
Diamondbacks
嫌で
taking on the
す。
Cleveland
見てみ
Guardians.
ません。
Hi, folks. John Chomby
私認めるつもりないんで。
So
な
the
んかわかりま
Cleveland
す？
Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go
私
for
何も
the
悪くない。
sweep. They played
悪い
well,
ことし
Chris,
ないも
and
ん。
they're looking for more of the same in this one.
私何も悪いことしないもん。
Side shaking hands on the field after
だ
each
から
game
私
so
は無
far.
実なのよ。
Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
よし、行くぜ。
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Irvin Anderle. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
先発か。
Really good outing
あ、でもいいね、
last night.
2.0。
Scattered two runs, was
やっぱ
attacking
ちょっ
hitters,
と
getting
投稿
ahead
にしてあげたことで
Great
バランスが
performance.
良くなっ
We'll
た
see
ぞ。
if he can do it again in this one.
Riley.
あ、左でも一発撃とうぜ。あら、ねえだろ。どうですか、これは。まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。長打だから。それでも長打だから。このプログレッシブフィールドはね、ライトフェンスが、違う、レフトフェンスめちゃくちゃ高いんで、グリーンモンスター並みではないけど、侵入下げてないの、侵入じゃないです、もう。もう侵入とは言えないぐらいのサイズになったんで、創造主がね、ちゃんと私を作ってくれたおかげで。あ、どうもいらっしゃい、こんにちは。
優先
で勝つために胸が盛られていく系 Vtuber。なわけ。なわけねえじゃん。
And a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. A run on two hits and they leave one. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1. Guardians coming up.
まあ、可愛いから許してよ。可愛くてごめん。違うわ。でも割り返してる時はもっとまな板やってうるせえな。うるせえな。私はあの時の木下リと違うのだよ。私はね、生まれ変わったの。わかる？とか言ってみたり。いい。自分の方が可愛いから優勝で。何この子怖い。怖いんですけど。いいね。くそ。低めよ。
Nothing doing for Arizona.
野球やね。タコ。
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great.
悠々セーフじゃないか。インプレス増やしてきたな。
Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Guardians 3, and the Diamondbacks 1. Two outs, nobody on. Akil Baddoo digs in now.
まあ、とりあえず私がここの主なんでね。あなたは有罪で
To
す。
the right side. Riley sends it to first, and that'll do it.
あなたはギルティです。
Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Rico Batista. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1990. Here comes the pitch. Runner ready for second. There.
刺していく今度は。
Tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to score on that lead.
これを振りかざしておけば大丈夫だ。
That was the difference between being safe and out.
こんな VTuber になっちゃいけない。みんなはこんな VTuber になっちゃいけないぞ。
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Tyler Riley.
Anderle back to work.
Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it.
ダメだ。
Makes the catch. One away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too.
So in now for Cleveland, Tyler O'Neill.
やっぱり私は悪役レイジを隠すガキなん
And
だな。
right back to the mound. On to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Third
sixth.
baseman.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Left-hand batter waits. Right side.
この声はなんかこの声はね、悪役令嬢かクソガキって言われるんだよね。そう
As the lead remains 3-1. Tyler Riley now at the
Hey,
plate,
Panda.
1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
チャン
relief
ス。
pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can
Okay. Ah, びっくりした。
determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
変なところから電話来たわ。
Some
怖っ。
real good life going to the zone on that one.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-2.
いや
Man,
ー、ど
oh
っか
man, I don't know how you
打
take
ちてえ
that
ぞ
pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard ground ball for a
よ
base
し。
stop. Around
弾き
third.
返していく。
Mitchell fires it to the plate.
行動力は
It's on. The run
行動
comes
力はあるんですよ、
in. It's a
彼。
one-run game.
なんだかんだ3年連続
RBI
打率3割だぞ。
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so
我3
good
割
in
ぞ。
these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume. Here's Lane Thomas. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
アレック・トーマス、
Not sure what the
なんだっけ、
numbers
多
say,
分
but clearly
代わりの
an
トーマ
at
スが
bat
来
that
た。
could change the course of this
レイン・
game
トーマス。
dramatically.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez makes the grab on the run.
詰まった当たりに見えるやん。
But they scored twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. And up next for Cleveland, Akil Baddoo. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in
みんな山
jeopardy.
本のこと言ってる。
Left-hand hitter waits. Tap to first. Mountcastle tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the 0-1.
Sa!
And a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score.
Okay,
It's
4対3。
4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
チャンスに強いんですよ、彼は。
He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Ryan
と勝負強い
Mountcastle.
バッターは重宝される。
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach.
ランナースタートしててよかったわ。
And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run
4対
extra
3。
inning win for Chris Singleton.
延長10回。なんかね、この延長になったら、途端打ちまくるっていうあれがあったから。僅差の試合がやっぱ多くなったね。ちょっと、スライダーいじったことで。B の背番号変えてあげるか。あと変えてあげよう。16にしてあげよう。で B は3にします。めちゃくちゃいいじゃん。お、山口の背番号つけてあげよう。 中継ぎの中継ぎだからね。うちの巨人軍の西村の背番号だ。あ、35つけれるやん。やったー。田口の背番号つけてあげよう。こいつこそ90つけるべきだろ。
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luis Toribio.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tyler Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The wind and the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
取った。これはどうだ。
Left side.
レフトフライ。
Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill, Zach Gallen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
お、どうも、こんにちは。
And he hits a ground ball right side.
よいしょ。
Gathers and throws to first.
7年目です
One
ね。
down.
3年契約の最終年。
The designated hitter.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Pitchers and catchers
ルリンジャーが
have a unique bond
ジャイアンツにいる
in
ね
general, but Gallen
そうね。
Kelly actually lived together
あの
for a
トレード
while
で
when they
ね
played at
山本を
AAA
入れるのは
Kelly's
違うと思うんだよ
apartment,
な。
and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
まあでも、
Got to do what you got to do
宇佐美
coming
も
through
宇
the
佐美で
minor leagues, but that can
セリーグ
definitely
復帰だから
help to strengthen that
嬉しい
bond,
ね。
be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
しかし斎藤はあれだな、トレードされてまたトレードされたってことか。西武からいいチャミトレードされて、でまたトレードされるっていう。はい。そうね、オモだと確かに語呂悪すぎですよね、あれ。強引すぎる。いやー、しかしそうですね、増田慎太郎の応援歌というは嬉しいですね。
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
入ってないでしょ。
Urias aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
ね、やっぱあの時の応援団が好きだから、私も。それがだんだん復活してくるのいいよね。
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike.
いや、ついに気づき始めましたか。ついに楽天の応援団気づき始める。
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
あー、わかる。栗原って流用されたんだから。栗原は使用頻度で少なかったから、まあ、流用されるだろうなと思ったけど、マスターに流用されてね。ラムシャライズパーシレ頂点目指してだ。
And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his
村林あたり。じいさん村林でいいでしょ。
Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
じいさん村林で。
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second for 1. Over to
危ない。
first, safe.
そうね、ほんと。
Tough
そ
play
の
right
通りだ
there.
と思う。
Didn't really have enough time to set
だ
his
ったら
speed.
福田の絵か流用させてほしいよな。
Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now up next for Arizona.
福田の絵か
Jesus
流用してほしい。
He's 0 for 1.
そうそうそうそうそ
Keeping
う。
close.
うん、村林
Good
に流用
speed
してほ
on
し
the
い。
base pass. He handles
足
the
速いしね。
very
足
well.
速
I
いし方もいい
wouldn't
し。
be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
やばい、クイックだ、最悪。あー、終わった。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
That goes to show you
Ay.
stealing bases is a tough thing to do, and
Ay, yeah.
even with big time speed.
クイックはまずいですよ。
But that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Back here at the ballpark. Bellinger up to hit.
そうっすね。なんか、
Gallen back
足
to
から行かないんですよね、みんな。
on the ground right side. Whips it to
なん
Mountcastle.
か、あんま盗塁しないっていうのもあるし、
Really
昔、
doing a nice
前に。
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets
最
the
近、
defense
最近インプレス増やすためにね。
Now at the plate.
奨励はゼニーバって本当ですか？本当で
We
す。
talk about guys with
事実
good
です。
speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just
さ
a
っき私の
second,
ことをバカ
Chris,
にします。セ
it's
イウォー
the
ルガルっつって。
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
事実ではないことを言って、私を悩ませてます。
Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit.
私はこの AT&T パークじゃねえ、オラクルパークが好きなんですよ。
Line
ありがとうございます。また来てくださいね、また。
dives. Base hit. The throw is wild.
何してんの？
And
何
he'll
し
make
て
it
ん
up to
の？
second as he advances on the
何
throwing
して
area.
んの？落ちる瞬間にさ、エラーすんのやめようぜ。
Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back
何を
into
し
the
てい
end
るん
zone,
だ
and there's
お
really
前
no
は。
excuse for that. Turned
お
a
前
simple
あ
signal into a runner in scoring position now.
何やってんだマッカーシーくん
And now Tyler.
驚いてるからといってそれはよろしくないじゃないか。まだ30代でしょ。
And that one is
奇
lifted in
跡して
the
る
air.
ね。しちゃってんだわ。
Touches down, that's a
しちゃ
hit.
ダメなんだわ。
Here's the throw.
MLB で。
Comes in quickly. holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still one away.
ほら、お前、いい加減にしろ今のガッツポーズ。おい、お前、いい加減にしろ
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Hughes keeping an eye on him.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Over to first, and he saved. Another throw.
めっちゃ牽制するやん。
Close.
昨年通り王だ。圧倒的な大差つけて通り王だからね。59通りしましたからね。MLB で59ってやばいんだよな。
Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
まあでもやばい年代があったからね。リッキー・ヘンダーソンが勝った当時は。着取りなんて当たり前してやってたからね。
In that location that everyone says lefties love.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first.
12個目。
Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out. Well, they win the opener at home. First game.
まあでも貯金3なんだよな。オラクルパークってゴールデンステートウォーリアーズの本拠地に、そう。近いところにあるんですよね。昔はなんだっけ、キャンドルスティックパークって言って、競技場兼用のスタジアムだったんですけどね。野球専用のスタジアムがここに、海の近くに作られて、ね。
Just about ready to roll here, and towing to slab here, Edward Cabrera. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tyler Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna in position. Makes the grab, and
サンフランシスコに来てる。
Diamondbacks down quickly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Gilberto Pulido. Singing, he's kind of a road
以
warrior.
前はアラメダカウンティークロシアム隣接の裏アリーナがゴールデンステートウォリアーズの本拠地でした。なんか今日なんかドラフトやってた。ドラフトってかね、なんかトレードがうんたらかんたらみたいなやってましたね。NBA トレードしてなんかドラフトの指名権獲得してっていうのやってましたね。
On the ground, Riley.
はい。
Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. Luis Toribio, the next Giant to
め
hit.
っちゃなんか NBA が動く木なんだな今日は。うちらもね動く時期あるね、トレードデッドラインが。もう少しでデッドラインなんで。まだ先だけど2ヶ月後だから。
And here is Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate
アラベ
area.
ダカウンティーコロシアム。ちょっと待って。あれ、アラベダカウンティーコロシアムなんか聞いたことあるな。あーそうね。スター絡み。そう。なんか、
The belt fires. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
スター同士のトレードか。
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona.
あ、そうです。
Back to the
今の、
spot of the
そうだ。
Giants lineup.
そう。
Espinosa.
名前がだんだん変わってるからね。そう。
First time up was a pop out.
あ、そうだ。サンフランシスコ
On
に
the
そういや、
ground could be two. To second,
似
there's
てるとか、
one.
そうだ、
And
あるんだわ
that's。two. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. 3-2 now. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. That's not in time, and they just get 1. 3,
そうです
but
ね。
it's
ア
not
スレ
in
チックスの
time,
本拠地です
and
ね
they。just get 1.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base.
あの、
but that's a lead.
兼用なんですよね、野球
Like
と
that。because
そ
you're
う。
trying to do whatever you
野球と
can to
兼用
break
なん
up
で
the
ね
double play,
あの
and
球
it
場は。
looked like it had an effect on that throw just
まあ、
a little bit.
私が最初覚えた時はマカフィーコロシアムっていう名前でした
Flat
ね。
out his first time.
そう。
De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
あ、なんか、ハレルカさんっていう、なんか、NBA の動画出してる人の見たことあるんだよな、トレードのやつ。デッドライン史上最高のトレードっ
What the
てやつ。
situation is when a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense.
The right fielder,
Stepping in, Justin Crawford. And here it comes. Ground ball could be 2. Bennett. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the.
オークランドコロシアムね。
For
ほんと。
Arizona,
い
Tyler
ろいろ名前変わってるからね、あそこの球場。アスレチックスは。
bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over
Ah,
to first. And the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But they hold the 2-0 lead. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
あ、わかります、わかります。めちゃくちゃわかる。
Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the
なんか
very
聞いて
least,
て
you
気持
can
ちいいですよ
find a
ね。
way to manufacture
だから
that run from first. It feels like
Riley to second, double play.
ちょうどなんかその人の動画おすすめに出てたんで。
Inning over.
well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Arizona.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Just missed.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Line drive and
ファース
that's
ト
a
ひ
base
と、フ
hit
ァ
to
ー
right.
ストひとっ飛びするもん、これは
Around
取れない。
first, heading for two.
Yes.
The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
今の打球やばかった
That's how
な。
you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. One and two here. Sends him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Runner leads away at second. Got it by him for the K. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground.
セカンドゴロ。
Gets it to first. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Giants 2. And up next for the Giants, Luis Angel Acuna, 1 for 2.
アトランタ・ホークス。
Ground ball right side. Riley. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Crawford. Hit on the ground to the right side.
よし。
Throw to first. Ball
勝っ
game.
た。
And the Diamondbacks, even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yeah, we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Jose Urquidy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down. Tyler Riley getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Riley.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Riley off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Espinosa. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to
And here's the first baseman, Luis Toribio. And now 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mat.
Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around second now. Going for 3. Throw cut off to 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Really nice job behind the plate with the pressure on. Tying run at 3rd, so he did a great job of not only completing the strikeout at first, but also making sure that that guy stays put 90 feet away. That doesn't go unnoticed.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singled and scored his first time.
ウォリアーズ王朝が終わってしまった。
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. And now the count is even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy struck out swinging his first time. The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss.
三振。
Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball to the right side.
ファーストゴロ。
Toribio steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 2 out.
Now back.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way.
How does
He
he
gets
miss it?
those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have
犠
as
牲フライ、
much
犠牲フライ
outside
かー、
play
くそマジか、ライトかそれは。
And that's the third
う
out.
わ
One left. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Oh, and 1 now. In the air on the infield. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
4-1 the final here
4
today.
対1。やり8分5厘か。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
嘘マジで
On the first pitch, and today's starter, Brandon Fack. But Chris, he has here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ball.
だよ本当に
In front of the city,
そう
and you
か
know this guy no different.
残
He
念だ
wants
な
to be more effective here. So
そうなんだ
been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a foul ball.
あ、そう。
You'll one.
です元レンジャーズの
And a
ね
miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the
そう
best way to
元レン
shake
ジャーズ
off
で
yesterday's
まあ
struggles is
プレーして
to
いた
get on the board early.
で
They've
レンジャー
got
ズ
a
の
guy in
投
scoring
手ですね
position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
まあ
Next offering way off
ベー
the
スボー
plate.
ルのあれで見たんですけど
Bennett, the lead runner
プロ
out
ス
at
元
second.
プロスペクトで
Furious
すね
at first with no outs.
マリーマンまあ2茶目でどう変わるかだね彼は
And that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
まあ
That pretty much split the zone down
どう
the
変わる
middle,
かっす
and
ね
those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
ジェームズ・マーベルか名前は聞いたことあるぞ
And that one off the outside edge.
まあキャリアとして6点台だから
With a move to first.
19年がね良かったんだよそれ以外はダメあの時の活躍ができればまあワンチャンあるかもしれないけどまあわかんないです
Here
ね
comes a pitch.
日本に来て変われるかどう
Pop
か
up. Number 6 on the move.
そして日本で
No
も通用
trouble
するか
here.
ね
Puts it away for the out.
赤味噌さんが言
And
ってるけ
there's
ど
2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Andres Castaneda.
Andres Castaneda.
Bounce to the right. Slings to first. Out. Number 2.
Number 25. David Madrid.
So up next,
The batter,
Tyler
number 6.
Riley. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, popped up left side. One gets down for a hit. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far.
パンダに
It's
悪
just
送
not
球か
clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games.
Digging in, Tyler
今の
Riley.
プレーは何ですか
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bennett at second with 2 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Madrid drops
Center.
it's back on it.
Ah,
Racing makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the
NBA は
Diamondbacks.
30チームあ
They
るん
lead
だ
it
ね。
though 6-zip.
あ、NBA は30なんだ。へえ。
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs.
じゃあ、
On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the...
わお。何？あ、ノーヒットだ。お、ノーヒットノーランか。あ、完全試合だ。完全試合じゃないかこれ。あ、じゃあノーヒットノーランだ。ノーノーだ、ノーノー。なんだ無得点試合だ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 1-0.
あい。
Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. This one in the air right field. Weimer under it.
ライトフライか。
Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. He's out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, David Madrid. Grounded out his first time.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base
間違え
runners.
たわ。
Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
0-2 now. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball.
金管がすごいおかしいことになってて草なんだから。
First safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Next pitch is popped up. Riley has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now the DH spot, Rodney Conrad, 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Rodney Conrad.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. That hits the dirt, 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Chicago, David Madrid. Ramos at third. Castaneda over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Riley tossed to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bat.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Fabio Aguero steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Riley. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Ramos. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
That misses, and that's ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. McCarthy around third. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joey Weimer, 1 for 3. The 0-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And your final 6-2.
They call me, yeah, they call me Martin Trash.
さあ、2割9分3厘までだいたい上がってきたぞ。よしよしよし。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Sends it to first, and a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rodney Conrad.
So digging in, Tyler Riley. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. First offering misses the mark.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramos under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Fabio Aguero. Bounce to the right side, Riley. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brian Ramos.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Right fly.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away.
サンダー、オクラホマシティはね、そう、ドジャースのサッカーがあるから。
Something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Brings it in for the third out. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, David Madrid. On the ground right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So the lineup flips over. David Madrid steps to the plate for the White Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two.
Back here in the desert, and a batter now, Tyler Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out.
4-3 our final score. The show I'm
よし、半分やったから今日は終わるか。はい、じゃあ今日はここまでにしましょう。はい、それではお疲れ様でーす。